So, like I said in my last video, I'm not supporting nothing produced by Dan Snyder ever again. You know, I told you how I was supposed to be a child actor. Well, the way I performed, I think I would have made it somewhere. I don't think I would have had my own TV show. But me and my brother, we always like to perform in front of this big mirror we had in our before our parents split up. We would have like a little show we would do in like the mirror. And ever since then, I always like to perform. That's why when I was 17, 18, I was doing stand up because I just love to make people laugh and tell jokes. But when I was 9, I like to just be funny. I was really shy, but I like to be funny. And my mom my parents split up when I was 8, but my mom had to work. She picked me up from camp. She didn't have a car. So I don't think she would have waited for me till like 6 o'clock, and then we had to catch the bus home. We get home around like 7, and then she'll be real tired, and then I gotta wake up. She gotta be at work around like 8 or whatever. I don't think it would have worked out. But I'm looking back, I'm glad that I didn't pursue that, because I compare me to, it's a rapper named Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks was going on auditions for Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. I would have probably been doing the same thing, because a lot of people, you look on TV as a kid, and this is like I said, as a kid, when we were young, when we saw shows like Different Strokes, when we saw that, to be honest, the Different Strokes was the only show for black kids that we didn't feel. See, they lived in a pretty upper class. We didn't look at it as black and white. At 5, I was 5, 6 when I heard about the Different Strokes. So they lived in a pretty upper class area, but we would always compare ourselves to them. Like we felt like it wasn't a lot of shows that portrayed young black kids in a good way, that looked like us. I mean, fully black young kids in a way like that. Because when we watch Nickelodeon, all the shows we watch, and they were good shows. Drake and Josh, Zoe 101. And I mean from the really early 2000s, the Amanda Show. All these shows are based in California, and we lived in an area that was more urban, where we don't see palm trees. We don't have houses that where you have your own space. We have neighbors literally living on top of each other. We live in row homes. There's no palm trees, no beaches, there's no blue skies. It's a lot different. And I remember when I was younger, I just said, I wish it was a way, like I was asking my mom, how can you audition for a show? Because I was like, it would be nice to just be on TV, live in a nice area. I didn't drive at the time, of course, but it would be nice just to live better, like how they portrayed on TV, because that's what you're attracted to. But we didn't see all this behind the scenes, tasks they had to do that made the environment for people so uncomfortable. But I really dodged the bullet there, because like I said, I don't know if I would have stuck out with it, if I would have stuck with it long enough. I don't really know, but I'm glad I didn't go. Like I'm glad I didn't perform in that play, because I got thinking he probably could have got me in like classes. Then I could have went on auditions, and who's to say where I could have been then. But every child actor or actress has a downfall. Every one of them do.